In today's adventure, we compare the Losi Lasernut U4 versus the ZD Racing DBX10. We take them out for a race and we find out if the Losi Lasernut is really worth that extra $188.
Coming up.
Hey, what's up guys? I'm Joe.
And I'm Amber with the
RC Kiwis. On this channel we do everything from bashing, crawling, speed runs, unboxing reviews and much more.
So if you're new here, consider subscribing. That way you won't miss out on any of our future RC adventures.
And I know, I can already hear it, I can see it in the comments. You guys saying, Joe, Amber, you can't possibly compare these two cars. One's 480 bucks, the other one's 290 bucks. Well, you know what? You're completely right, but we do think a little bit differently here on the RC Kiwis. We like to change things up, and I had enough of you guys asking in the comments to see a comparison between these two RCs, and so that's exactly what we're going to be doing today.
Now, starting off with the similarities, both of these RCs support a light bar up the top here. They both have functioning back tyres on each. They are both pretty similar in the way they look, but this one is a little bit bigger. They both have this hatchback type opening system here, which makes it good when you want to switch out a battery quickly. But here is where you will really see the differences.
Yeah, looking at the electrics, starting off with the Losi Lasernut, the electrics, there's some magic going on. This is smart technology. We've got a 130 amp ESC. We've got a 1800 kV motor. This thing is 4-cell LiPo compatible. It's just a bigger beast overall underneath the hood. On this RC over here, they're just cheaper Chinese electrics. They're not too bad. The motor seems to be pretty good. It's got an 80 amp ESC, and the receiver transmitter is also a pretty good combo there. It's like the Dumbo radio.
He's thinking
that everyone
about
likes
the gym.
to say is the best, cheapest radio in the world. It probably is. And look at the drivetrain, middle drive shafts, middle axles. We've got a center slipper versus a differential. Now, of course, the biggest thing is just the quality of the components. Let's just keep it real here. The Losi Lasernut, all the components, the plastics, the metals, the electronics, everything is definitely of much higher quality, better, more durable. Whereas, yeah, on this one here, of course, it's gonna be cheaper grade plastics, cheaper metals, things might bend easier, electronics might go on, smoke up easier. But at the same time, this is a lot cheaper, and we realize that. But look, that's enough of that, Amber. If you guys want to know all the details and specifications of these two RCs, not to worry, as we're going to have both of these RCs linked in the description down below, so you can do a whole bunch of reading, which I don't really like doing. Amber, let's head to the track, put these side by side and see how they perform side by side.
Couple of cool little touches that Joe forgot to mention is both of them.
You forgot to mention. This is the similarities.
Yes, okay, that I forgot to mention. They both have two little drivers. And this one's got some funky headgear going on.
He's got oxygen.
Oxygen.
There's oxygen going into his mask so he can breathe while he's driving.
Makes sense.
Yeah.
Little fire extinguishers on the side here, which I really like about this.
Yeah, ZD Racing need those fire extinguishers, don't they?
Yeah, good point. And yeah, that's just what I can think of. Oh, wait. And this is what you forgot.
What?
The battery trays are very different.
Oh yeah, the battery trays are completely different. This one you can fit much bigger batteries. This one fits smaller ones. And this one is 3-cell LiPo capable. This one is 4-cell LiPo capable.
And the body clips.
And that's it. Oh, Amber, come on, man. These probably could go on all day, but we told these guys they can go read the description, find the links, and read up if you want to know all that little detail about oxygen tanks. Amber, let's head to the track. Here we are on location at this beautiful looking track here at Herwood RC Club in New Zealand in Christchurch. Can't wait to get on the track with our Losi Lasernut, and of course our DBX10. We've been out here once before in a very, very old video. Maybe I'll leave a link to it down below, maybe, it might be a bit embarrassing. So today on the Losi Lasernut, we're gonna be running this 4-cell LiPo, 5,000 milliamp, 100C discharge, smart battery, and we're using the smart technology today because We smart. And I know there's already going to be guys saying, Joe, Amber, I thought you guys threw these things away. You said they were rubbish. Well, we did buy 7 of these batteries and 3 we had to throw away. 3 were faulty, but we still got 4 that are still working good. And I'm not going to throw 4 working batteries away. And we thought we'd use a bit of the smart technology today.
And we're also going to be running this 5000 milliamp 50C Gen Ace 3S LiFo battery in the DBX10. And these may not be smart, but they are nice and compact. So makes them pretty cool if you ask me.
Makes them pretty cool if you ask me. It means that they're going to fit in almost all battery trays.
Of course, right? Remote on first. Plug the battery in and turn the car on.
It is race day. I'm on the ZD Racing DBX10. Meanwhile, Amber is on the Losi Lasernut. She's on 4S, I'm on 3S. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Give us the countdown, Amber.
3, 2, 1, go.
And off we go into lap number 1. Oh, already a crash. So we are doing 2 laps here, guys. 2 laps and 2 races. If it's a draw after the second race, we go for a tiebreaker. And basically, if we flip, we pause the race, don't we, Amber?
We
pause
do.
the race. Because we're just beginners, man. We're just noobs. Never claim to be pros. We're just amateur drivers having a bunch of fun here. Whoa! Whoa, so that was perfect! I just went for it. Amber's still got the lead.
Yeah, I find the DBX10 quite hard to drive.
It is a lot harder compared. I remember from earlier on, it is a lot harder to drive when compared. I don't want to go for the big jump.
And even the Lasernut is like, it has quite wide turning circles.
It's also quite hard. They're both quite difficult to drive when compared to the likes of, you know, the, what is it? The
104001.
Well, that is easy to drive. And
the
also,
SX24, not the SX24.
What are you talking about? SX24?
The V6.2D.
V6.2D. Actually, that was pretty, I found that pretty difficult.
Oh, did you?
2, and we've still got the lead here. But I tell you, one that is a lot easier is the DB Pro, the Losi Tenacity DB Pro. That is an absolute beast at this track. We love it.
It changed my mind on it, actually.
I know, because initially you didn't really like it, but then once you got your hands on it at the track in Hong Kong, you loved it. And hey, speaking of Hong Kong, I am missing that track out there. And shout out to all you guys out in Lali Warehouse. Oh, I forgot to wear my Lali Warehouse t-shirt.
You have a t-shirt?
Yeah, when I went and brought the Techno, the fella there that owns the track, he gave me a Lali Warehouse t-shirt to represent when I'm out at other locations around NZ, so I'll have to wear it next time. Oh, listen, I haven't still got the lead.
Still got the lead.
Oh no!
Oh!
Oh, it looks like you got the one in the bag, Amber. It's been a pretty close race. It's been a pretty close race, but Amber has got the win for race number 1. So this means that it's my turn on the Lasernut for race number 2. If Amber wins this, she's won the tournament. We can't allow this to happen. Amber, go ahead and give us the countdown.
Okay. 3, 2, 1, go. I saw that.
Now, I'll tell you right now, guys, the Lasernut is so much easier compared to the DBX10.
Oh, yeah.
One of the reasons being, you know, it's got a longer chassis, which helps with stability, but one of the big reasons is it's got the AVC, which is their stability control, and that helps you go straight.
Oh my gosh, you did so well on this DBX10. I'm really struggling.
Off the track, Amber's catching up there.
Oh,
we've got to pause the race with the first flip of the race.
And she got to run.
I got you. 3, 2, 1, let's go. We're still in race number 1, guys. Still in race number 1. It looks like there is going to... No, what am I saying?
Race number 2. Lap number 1.
Lap number 1. And it looks like there will be a race number 3 here today.
Oh,
Oh, Emma lost it again. Oh, I'm off the track with both. Emma's flipped. I'm off the track.
Can you try
for another run. We're back. Let's go, Emma.
okay.
And we are still at lap number 1. Emma's sort of...
I'm struggling.
I mean, this sort of goes to show it is harder to control that car. Oh, what was I saying? Fell off there. Oh, the GoPro. I've lost the GoPro. But that's okay. I've still got the GoPro on my head as I enter to lap number 2.
No, I'm so far behind.
I'm going to go hard now.
Oh.
I can
Got this one.
afford to crash. It doesn't matter because I'm so far ahead.
No.
The question is going to be, who's going to be on the Lasernut for race number 3? That's the real question.
It's going to have to be rock, paper, scissors.
Oh, no. I keep coming off the edge of that corner. I need to hit that brake a bit quicker.
I'm the same, but up that big corner.
Well, we're definitely going to need to give these cars a good clean when we get home.
Oh no, you've so got this. I hope you crashed.
Oh!
Did you?
Came off. I'm off road.
Oh.
I keep doing it on both jumps.
Could I catch up?
I don't think so.
Oh no!
No chance. Here we go.
I'm trying to go slow so it's easier to control.
I'm taking it easy. I don't want to risk crashing here. And there we have it. I've won race number 2. Emma won race number 1, which means it is time for the tiebreaker, race number 3. Paper, scissors, rock. No! What car you want, Emma?
I'm going to go on the Lasernut.
Oh, well, it means I am on the DBX10, and that is okay. Emma, we're in race number 3, 1 lap. No flipping allowed. If you flip, it's game over for you.
Okay.
Give us the countdown.
3, 2, 1, go.
Ooh, and there we go. Oh no, there's already a crash at the beginning. Emma's got the lead though. She's taking the lead. I'm gonna have to pick it up here. I'm gonna have to pull something out of the bag.
I always miscalculate this corner.
It can be tricky. It can be very tricky, especially when you're at a new track. I mean, we've been here once or twice before, but it is gonna take some getting used to, and we are gonna be making plenty of videos. Oh no! Oh, we're gonna make plenty of videos at this track for sure. And oh, I'm starting to catch up for you, Emma.
No, you're not.
DBX10, no! Definitely a pretty fun wee buggy, isn't it, Emma? Yeah. They both are very fun. I'm going for the jump! Woo! Oh, yes! No way! Can I maintain this lead? Can I do it? Oh, I'm going to take it easy over these jumps. I don't want to risk losing the lead here.
Oh.
Emma, come on! Oh!
No!
Yes! There we have it! The DBX10 takes the win! No. And Emma comes in a close second or close last. That's a good race!
Because of that corner!
That was a good race. You did it pretty well, but somehow I managed to pull off the DBX10. It is a fun wee buggy. Anyway, Emma, it's time to go home. Give these guys our thoughts on these 2 cars. Finally, I got a win. And it's about time because everyone in the comments is ripping me out for my driving, my hopeless driving, and Amber is the better driver. I see these comments every single day. Sometimes I cry myself to sleep at night, but finally I got the win. So Amber, you're gonna be doing the dishes.
What a shame.
Anyway, well, we need to give these guys our not initial thoughts, what we think of these 2 RCs when we're comparing them. Who is this RC for? Who is this one for? Is it really worth the extra $188? What do you think, Amber?
I definitely think this is worth more. It is more durable. It is a lot easier to control. Sorry about my voice. I do have laryngitis. That's why I sound a little bit odd today. However, I do think this car is good quality and it is worth the price tag, in my opinion. But we all know, it's just my opinion. I find this one harder to control. It's I find it a little bit sluggish, but yeah, this guy's definitely worth the little bit extra.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. What I will say is this: if you're someone that's been in the hobby maybe for a while, you're looking for something that can handle the most rugged terrain. You can take it over rocks, sand, dirt, whatever you want to do. You may have a racetrack nearby, especially if you have a U4 racetrack, which is basically a racetrack, a dirt racetrack with some jumps, some straights, but you got some technical parts there. So you got some rocks and boulders that you need to sort of almost crawl over. This is the RC for you. Go buy one right now and use our link and help support the channel. But if you're someone that's maybe it's your first, maybe it's your second, maybe it's your third RC, and you don't have the huge budget that this RC requires, because remember, it might be $480, $188 more than this one. But you also need to buy a 4-cell LiPo battery, and if you want the magic to work, you need to get a magic battery. And then if you want that magic battery to work even better, you need to get yourself a magic charger. There's all kinds of magic, and magic is very expensive. So you're probably looking a lot more expensive than $480 to get the whole package. This thing here, $300, comes with the car, as you would hope, the remote controller, but it also comes with the LiPo battery, 3-cell hard case LiPo battery, and a LiPo battery charger. Now, to me, that is fantastic value for that $300 or under $300 price tag. We're going to have links to both of these RCs in the description down below, and if you do buy through our link, remember, it does help support the channel, so we thank you so very much. It doesn't cost you any extra. In fact, if you buy this one through our link, you're gonna save some money because we do have a discount code for these ED Racing that we'll leave in the description down below for you guys as well.
And guys, we want to say a huge thank you to all of our Kiwi Club members. Remember, you guys are awesome and we can't thank you enough for your support.
Honestly, your support means that we can bring new content to the channel each and every week. I mean, we've got some planes, we flew some planes today, those videos are coming soon. We get new cars all the time, and a lot of it is due to your support, so we thank you so very much. If you're not part of the Kiwi Club, not to worry, and if you don't want to become part of the club, that is also not to worry, because you just watching the video this long, liking video, commenting, subscribing, sharing, all that good stuff, that really truly helps us out. So for the Kiwi Club member of the day, we have Michael Orr, and we want to say a huge shout out to Michael Orr and thank you for becoming a member. He joined us about a month ago, and well, we always read out their first ever comment. So Michael Orr's first ever comment was, what did I say? Yeah, like
I'm trying not to.
yeah, it's like a South African, yeah. Yeah, I think.
Sorry.
I'll disable that microphone because Amber's dying over there. First ever comment from Michael Orr, yeah. The first ever comment from Michael Orr, yeah. I think that would have some damage to you, Joe. That was close. And I responded, haha, it sure was close. Now I have a reminder every video intro of that near miss. So he is talking about the when the Traxxas Max almost took my head off, and it's in the intro, and it's also in a video that we posted a long time ago. I think that's Michael Orr's first comment. I was having some issues with the computer trying to organize stuff in recent. Anyway, thank you so much, Michael Orr, for being part of the Kiwi Club member. We truly do appreciate support and everyone's support that's been watching us at the RC Kiwis.
Now, if you don't want to miss out on when I take my plane for its maiden flight and see if it crashes into a tree this time, make sure you go ahead and you hit that subscribe button and the notification bell so you don't miss out. If you enjoyed this video, give it a like, and if you didn't, give it a like anyway. Make sure you're staying safe out there on your RC adventures.
Guys, make sure you go check out the RCKiwis.com. Give yourself a cap, give yourself a top, give yourself a hoodie. We're the RC Kiwis, and we'll see you guys next time. Peace out.